Alright guys, so EA just tweeted out some updates coming to College Football 25. We're going to talk about them. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Jonathan Stebbins for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell on, and comment down below, Noti Gang. Also guys, 4 new NFL Week 1 discounts just went live on Underdog. You have 1 week to use one of these discounts. If you guys sign up right now on Underdog Fantasy using code ZERK, you'll get up to $250 in bonus funds, a 0.5 new user special, a Dak Prescott 0.5 special, only available with code ZERK, and you get a LeBron and Jokic special, which you guys have until July 28th to pick one of those to use. So sign up on Underdog using code ZERK. Don't miss out on the discounts and the 3.5 specials only with code ZERK. Also, if you guys have not already seen the video that I made this morning going over what you guys need to be doing right now in College Football 25 Ultimate Team, go check that video out. But a little bit of an update for you guys. We actually got some new objectives today, so I did want to cover this real quick. Some new XP objectives. You can see 6,000 XP for getting 1,500 yards right here in total. Anyways, 6,000 XP. Then we got some new ones for having the In Case You Missed It players, and then we also got another one here for having the Conference Stories players, which in terms of content, I'm not sure if there's going to be a content schedule reveal in this video too, but I thought we were supposed to get a content schedule this week from EA. Usually in terms of Madden Ultimate Team, we get the content schedules on Monday around like noon Eastern or so. We still are kind of not sure exactly what's going on in College Football Ultimate Team in terms of like when content's all going to be dropping. We know that it's mostly 1:30 p.m. Eastern for everything midweek. Then we have Legends on Sunday, which is 10:30 a.m., which was delayed on Sunday, of course. But content schedule, we'll see. In terms of content coming out, though, Conference Stories of the Week, I believe that's going to be tomorrow. I think that's going to be tomorrow. It was Tuesday last week. In Case You Missed It promo, that promo was on Wednesday, I do believe, the In Case You Missed It promo. And then, of course, we have Legends on Sunday, and Ultimate Alumni was Friday. So if I had to guess, we're likely just going to get Conference Stories of the Week tomorrow, In Case You Missed It promo on Wednesday, Ultimate Alumni Friday, and then Legends on Sunday. And then, guys, here is the content schedule. So as you guys can see right here, we do have an EA stream. As they said, we are going to get the College Football 25 rundown stream at 11 a.m. Eastern Time every single Friday. There may be additional streams going forward when they need to for, like, big promos and stuff, I guess. But, yeah, we don't have any extra streams, so just Friday at 11. Stories of the Week. EA, please add dates to the content schedule. We've been begging for it all year for, like, ever on Madden Ultimate Team, and then they added dates for like 2 weeks and took them away again. Like, why can you not just add dates so people are aware of the days they come out? Now, luckily, I've been paying attention. I know what days every promo is. Stories of the Week, guys, that's going to be tomorrow, so we should see reveals probably tonight at some point for that. In Case You Missed a promo, that came out last week on Wednesday. Ultimate Alumni, Friday, and then Legends, Sunday. So that's the content schedule. Those are the days of when those promos should be dropping. We'll probably get reveals the night before, which I think it's at 8 p.m. Eastern. They're doing reveals for every promo. So that's kind of the way they're doing it for cut. Madden Ultimate Team is usually 7 p.m., but I guess they're doing 8 p.m. for cut. So tonight, 8 p.m., maybe we get Stories of the Week reveals for the cards tomorrow. Then tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, we'll get reveals for In Case You Missed It. Thursday night, we should get like some sort of reveals for Ultimate Alumni. And then Legends on Saturday night. And by the way, the times of those content drops, for those of you guys that are not aware, all midweek content drops at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. We get our dailies refreshed, I think, at 9 a.m. And also, for some reason, seem to be getting the milestones for those promos also early at like 9 a.m. Eastern time. But the actual promos don't drop until 1:30 p.m. Eastern, except for Legends. Those are 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. So please try to remember that, because and I'm going to get asked all year long, what time does this content drop? All right, so we have some updates to cover here regarding College Football 25. As you guys can see, they said, what a weekend coming off of the worldwide launch of EA Sports College Football 25. Wanted to say thank you. Been a very surreal feeling. We've been taking notes over the weekend as we watched all the content and read all the feedback we possibly could on what all you are saying, doing, and sharing with College Football 25. This week, we're here to let you know our team is hard at work preparing updates and content for post-launch to ensure delivery of the most authentic college football experience ever. Before we share some known issues the team is tracking below future updates, want to talk about rosters and likeness. As mentioned in the campus huddle above, there are some slight inaccuracies with rosters and likeness that our team is looking to update as soon as possible as we work through summer roster movement that is natural to college football. For our very passionate Dynasty fans, you can hop in and play this week or wait for a roster update around college football kickoff for the most up-to-date experience. Also, one more question we wanted to answer. Yes, rating updates for rosters will happen as we move through the college football season. Our team is consistently tracking top issues and listening to player feedback, which I gotta say this, well, when it comes to likeness of players, you may notice that some players don't exactly look like they do in real life, like Joe Burrow. If you know, you know. After that, a couple other things they did update right here. Audio, we have incorrect commentary and playing as the first game of the season in Dynasty. Florida State's War Chant and Tennessee's Rocky Top are not audible when playing, only on Xbox Series S. Some logos, the following teams and conferences have incorrect logos. Stanford, UMass, we have Western Michigan, Jacksonville State, FIU, New Mexico, SEC, Conference USA, and the Sun Belt. UTEP and also Wyoming display incorrect athletic branding on their equipment, and then visual issue with conference patches when changing a small subset of teams conference in Dynasty. Before we talk about things we are tracking in Dynasty, wanted to provide some things to consider and clarity on the design intentions. There are many factors at play in Dynasty that can create ripple effects, injuries, players going pro early, transfers, strong or weak recruiting classes, upsets, and more. The beauty of the mode is that two different users can begin playing Dynasty at the same school, but over multiple years, their College Football 25 worlds can develop notable differences. Dynasty is intentionally designed in a way where the back-end systems will create organic and dynamic situations that lead to branching stories. We didn't want to have a rigid system that leads to all users experiencing the same situations and stories 5, 10, or 15 years in. As for player feedback, we do see the feedback around the Super Sim logic. We have been looking into tuning Super Sim logic, including FCS schools potentially creating more upsets than intended. As for wider Super Sim logic tuning, we continue to monitor player feedback and the telemetry data from all users' dynasties as we gather more data. As you can see, there is a couple of issues right here with Dynasty and Super Sim. Teams looking at tuning of the Super Sim logic, including FCS schools upsetting too many Power 5 schools. Issues when adding additional teams to the Pac-12 conference when using custom conferences does not generate a new conference schedule as intended. Issue with modified conference rules not saved. You can see the workarounds as well. You can pause the video if you are having these issues and you want to see the workaround. Occasionally, when a recruit reaches their top 5 stage, it will not display the recruit who is ready for a visit despite meeting the requirements. Recruiting tuning, the team has planned additional tuning to recruiting logic. That'll be interesting right there. Issue with practice tile not initially appearing in the team tab, and then also current maximum cap of 20 created coaches instead of the intended 32 created coaches. Players' jerseys numbers and or overalls changing when editing certain players' gear. And then online Dynasty, a high pre-order to the team right now is the issue with some players being unable to load into a previously established online Dynasty. They are working to fix that. Team Builder, when using a Team Builder play now, cleats are defaulted to Adidas regardless of selected brand apparel, and second custom image layer not appearing on the field. As you guys can see, as mentioned above, this is just some of the top issues the team is tracking towards a future update. As you'll notice, absolutely nothing with Ultimate Team. So in terms of if you were hoping to see, something for Ultimate Team with some sort of make rights for all the glitches that have been happening or solo battles update, we didn't get that. With that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys go ahead and work on those objectives in there. We got the content schedule with no dates. I don't know why they continue to do that. We should totally get dates. Please, just add the dates, man. It's really, really not that hard. Content for today, don't believe we have anything coming today, but probably we'll see some reveals tonight for the Stories of the Week promo dropping tomorrow. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.